Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear student of secondary, we are going to complete our revision of chapter 2. We stopped at question 23. Nitrogen gas is less active than fluorine gas. Why? When we look at the periodic table here, we have nitrogen and fluorine. As we go from left to right, here in group 7, that by increasing atomic number, the electronegativity will increase more than nitrogen. Okay, if we are talking about the electronegativity. Also, if we are talking about the atomic size, so the atomic size in group 7 less than the atomic size in group 5, so the atomic size of fluorine smaller than nitrogen, or the atomic radius of nitrogen more than the atomic radius of fluorine. So the right answer will be number C. Atomic radius of nitrogen is larger than that fluorine. Okay, let's go into question number 24. Here we have pH value equals 0.2 in strong acidic solutions. Like what? Okay, if we are going to talk about the strengths, here we said the strongest acid that has high amount or high number of oxygen atom. Okay, so here we have C and D, not our choices. We have here A and B. Okay, let's going to concentrate of them. Strongest acid means that has high oxygen atoms. Okay, without completing BO, OH by 3, here we have oxygen not connected to what? Not connected to H positive ion, or the hydrogen atoms that we take in positive ion. So here we have SO2 OH by 2. It is the strong acidic solution. pH will be 0.2. Will be 0.2. By decreasing the pH of solution, the acidity will increase. So here we have SO2 OH by 2 will be the strongest acidic solution here. Okay, let's go into question number 25. Why does aluminium oxide disappear on adding what? On adding little amount of it to sodium hydroxide solution with the stirring. We have very important question here. Okay, let's discuss what we are going or what we want from this. We have here when we discussing aluminium oxide disappear. Why? On adding sodium hydroxide. Okay, as we take before that aluminium oxide is amphoteric oxide, sometimes behave like acid. Okay, it is an old information that we take it in second prep. Okay, not in secondary stage at all, but we have to remember the old knowledge that we have taken before. Okay, we have said that we have aluminium oxide disappear on adding little amount of sodium hydroxide. So if we are going to react aluminium or take aluminium oxide, it is an amphoteric oxide, so it will behave like acid when there is base in front of it. Sodium hydroxide is alkaline or base. Okay, so with the stirring, aluminium oxide disappear. Why? As it is an acid, react with base to form salt and water. Okay, so here the right answer, because aluminium oxide, the number D, aluminium oxide reacts as an acid with sodium hydroxide. So the right answer will be number D. Okay, let's go into question number 26. Which of the following oxygenated acid is stronger? Okay, we said before that there is more oxygen atoms in that group. Okay, we have here H2SO3 and HNO3. This is the first point. And small number of hydrogen atoms. So without completing any questions, we have here the last one, number D in our choices, HNO3. 3. Nitric acid will be the right answer of this question. Let's go into question number 27. Which of the following changes the oxidation process occurs to vanadium? Okay, we said before, make oxidation like what? Like increasing in the number of, making oxidation, increasing the positive charge, or increasing the number of oxygen atoms that connected to the compound. Okay, so if we have here all of them, and each one here we have decrease in the number of oxygen atoms except two of them. If we make a compare here, we have VO2, and by increasing atomic number, by increasing oxygen that connected to it, we have V2O3, vanadium dye, and trioxide. So by increasing, we have here oxidation process, or increase in the oxidation number. Here we have vanadium trioxide, here will increase to vanadium pentaoxide, increases in the what? Oxygen atoms that connected to the element here, vanadium, V2 and V2, by increasing the number of oxygen atoms, so the oxidation process occur will be changes. Okay, we are going to question number 28. Okay, question number 28 says that in which of the following equations the underlined substance acts as reducing agent? Okay, we said reducing agent make two processes. The first one, reducing agent, means that we decrease the amount of oxygen, or increase, we increase the oxygen connected to it. So as we said, reducing agent make high oxidation, reducing agent opposite to it make high oxidation. We take it in third prep. We have all of these have oxygen elements, or we are going to say that they are reducing agent. What happened to them? By increasing the oxygen atom, they behave like reducing agent and make oxidation. What happened when make oxidation to carbon monoxide here, or any of monoxides here? The number of oxygen atoms increases. So if we comparing here, the first one, A, calcium oxide and calcium hydroxide, not increasing in oxygen atoms. Carbon dioxide will be carbon monoxide, copper oxide will be copper, and here we have copper monoxide will changes or increases or make oxidation, so increase in the number of oxygen atoms, and also he is a reducing agent that make oxidation. So carbon monoxide changes to carbon dioxide as it is reducing agent, but iron trioxide Fe2O3 make reduction or behave like oxidizing agent and lose oxygen and changes into iron element. So the right answer will be number D here in our choices. Okay, let's go into question number 29. In which of the following elements is easier to be oxidized? Okay, if we are talking about oxidized or behave like oxidizing agent, the metals, without any thinking, all metals easier to be oxidized. So we have here sulfur is non-metal, boron metal, argon is inert gas, so it will not make any reaction. So, and sulfur non-metal, we have here magnesium and boron. Which one will be easy to be oxidized? We have magnesium, as it has 2 electrons in the outermost energy level, so it will make oxidizing easy to lose electrons. So the right answer will be number B. Okay, you will